Hello, peoples, and welcome back to Jodan54's new Super Mario Bros. Wii walkthrough. In the last episode, we took care of a cool underwater level, not underwater level, cool above water level, as well as a level that I hate, which I completed with only one death, along with the other 3 that I had with the other level. So here we are in the infinitely respawning zone of these bullet bills, and I'm gonna purposely fight one. That way I can show it off. This is exactly what you probably expect from a battle like this. Just bullet bills automatically generate, ow, from each side, while you try to get toad icons on a moving platform. I don't know why, but in Mario games, bullet bills and moving platforms up and down always seem to go hand in hand. Mario was bobbing his head like, dun 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 dun. Alright. Oh, yes! Alright. I dodged him. Yeah, there's a point in the bullet bill shooting where you can dodge pretty much all of them. So, oh man. It's the Star Toad house. We're all screwed. I think this is take 12. No. Alright, time to dodge some bullet bills. Oh, I was a little too late. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up. Come at me, bullet bills! As you can see, there are 2 platforms now. Oh, come on. Ah! Alright. Yes, okay, I jumped right onto the treasure chest. That was beautiful. And that takes care of that. And you'll continue your path without the bullet bill shooting until you finish your path. So on to this fortress. This fortress is actually really fun. Especially if you have another person playing with you. Because, as I mentioned before, if you and another player ground pound at the same exact time, you'll hit with the destructive force of a POW block with an awesome sound effect. So here we go. Into the fortress. And we start off right away with the specialty of the level. Well, there are multiple specialties in this level. The first are these teetering platforms above lava. And they teeter with coins, too. The coins teeter also. Yeah. Yeah, come on. And, I highly recommend an ice flower if you don't have a propeller mushroom. Yep. Again, propeller mushrooms. They are boss! So, but, if you have an ice flower for this part, you can do something really cool. So here's what you do. You freeze one of these dry boneses. And then you can just destroy all of those dry boneses. Now, if you got a dry bones and then just from before and then killed all the dry boneses, you'll be able to kill enough for 1-up. Alright, so that was your first star coin. I got it with the dry bones. Ow! And you're gonna have to watch out for these spike balls that move across these platforms here. And you're gonna have to be very careful not to fall in lava because these teetering platforms will dip themselves in lava 9 times out of 10. Now, as you can see, you're probably wondering if this platform is glitched or is missing a block or something. Nope, that was the spike ball breaking the block. Anyways, so you can head up here where there's a halfway point, and I might die here because this part is really cool but really difficult. Just look at this. This is awesome. I've always thought this part is epic. Where there are these little parts here where there are platforms that move up and down, and once they light up, they move down and drop spike balls on you. I've always thought that's so cool. And there are spikes up there. It's such cool design. I have always loved this. This is probably my favorite area in all of World 6. And maybe even the whole game. Just because it's so cool. Oh my god, it's so awesome! Now, your third star coin is really difficult if you don't have a propeller mushroom. Now, there are also giant dry bones here. Don't try hurting any of them. Oh, never mind. So, for this star coin, you're gonna have to have perfect timing here, so he can, yes, all right, and then he can land on the platform without landing in the lava. Just that design is so cool. Anyways, so fire flower for this battle, and yeah, this is probably my favorite fortress in the game, and also this is also a really fun battle. It's a moderation of, it's kind of like a cross between the Roy battle and the Iggy battle, in which the platforms move up and down, and there are shockwaves. Obviously, the shockwaves manipulate how these platforms move. You don't want to be next to this guy when he does a shockwave, otherwise you might get crushed by the 2 blocks surrounding him. So just repeatedly hit him, and don't give him a chance to hit you. Oh boy. Alright, I got him. So with that done, we can get ourselves a key.
One!
Woohoo! Hold up the Wiimote for victory. Door will open. And I guess it's time for another stupid moment. Or is it? Nope! The airship trolls Bowser Jr. again. He really hasn't learned much, has he? Well, as we're about to see, Mario hasn't learned much either. But as you can see, there are clouds here, because, you know, mountain. Anyways, so, yeah, Mario really hasn't learned much, because he's still running in place before he tries attacking Bowser Jr. Anyways, time for, the second airship level of this game, and it's probably the most difficult of all 3 of them. So, let's a go. Or eats a go time, I guess. Woo! I really like this music, especially the extension I have on my iTunes. It's awesome. Anyways, we have a bunch of micro Mecha Bowsers here. Now, I was about to show something off. If you froze that micro Mecha Bowser, he would fall right there, but he wouldn't fall off the area, which would make it perfect for you to jump off of him. Now, what makes this area so difficult is that it's so easy to fall off of. As you saw, that airship looks like it's filled with solid ground, and it's not that big. Nope, this airship is gigantic, and there's hardly any solid ground anywhere. You're gonna need to be, I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to be big for this first star coin. I'm not sure if you need to be. But it's recommended that you have any power up that you can muster. So there's your first star coin. Your second star coin, you're gonna have to ground pound into a lot of these crates here. Only the necessary ones if you're just running through them. But I think there's a power up in one of them. Nope, just coins. Alright, so you head in this pipe for your second star coin, which instead of those screw things, you now have more of these spinning platforms. Yay! This is another fun level to do with 2 players. Oh, that was close! Woo! There's your second star coin. Just need to have good jump timing. No, there's nothing beyond that pipe. I'm probably thinking of some World 7 level. Anyways, so you come out here, and right away you're at the midway point. Alright. I'm just gonna... Oh, missed. Alright. Can you freeze those? No, you can't freeze the wrenches. Now, this donut is actually very easy to get if you have 2 players. Or if you're just incredibly skilled. Like me. Despite my previous deaths in the last part, of course. I'm kind of filming this part right after part 6-3. So anyways, for your third star coin, it's pretty much the same method as the first star coin. You just ground pound through a bunch of crates, and bada bing, bada boom, it's right there. And there are a lots of rocky wrenches. One of these blocks is the very first block that I ever pulled off the full poop out coins trick, where I ended up getting 5 coins out from the bottom. It was awesome. It might have been the top, but I'm not sure. I still got the 5 coins, and that's all I remember. And there are wrenches flying from nowhere, because I don't think there are any rocky wrenches up ahead, especially ones that would shoot wrenches at that altitude. Yeah, that rocky wrench would not shoot, wrenches at that altitude. Ah, I knew there was something there, and it's a one-up mushroom. Dang it. Now this boss battle is awesome, because instead of just Bowser Jr. being in a clown face copter, you're in one too. And there's electric currents everywhere. Now, basically it's a jousting duel. You wanna joust him into the electricity. Oh, got him, alright. Now you can use the plus control pad to move around, but in order to truly joust him, you're gonna have to shake the Wiimote. Like that. Now the only way for you to get hurt in this fight is if you're knocked into those electric currents, which is not easy to let happen. See, you can even hit your head on that propeller and you won't get hurt. Wow, we are evenly matched. Oh my god, this is awesome. We got him, he bounced himself right in there. That was awesome. Mario, now would be a good time to take that clown face copter and leave. Kamek might come back. Oh, there he is. Ever heard of using the door? Anyways, so that takes care of that level. Now, if you're wondering how to go back to those airship levels, there will be an anchor on the areas where the airship was, and you can just go back into those levels. And we got all the star coins in World 6. As you can see, these clouds here bring us to the cloud world. I don't know why I sound so happy, though. Because even though this guy's my favorite Koopaling, he's in my least favorite world. I really do not like this world. It's full of insanely difficult levels. Not much fun. And there's a secret level up there that we'll get to. The battle enemy isn't really that interesting. Everything is really difficult, especially starting on that mini fortress. You will see what I mean in the next part on New Super Mario Bros. Wii Walkthrough. Bye-bye.